Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Anthem. Why you being weird, Grin? Cause we just seen Borderlands 3, the trailer, and it is so sexy. Sorry, a bit under the weather, but ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be continuing showcasing all, or as many as I deem to be enough, the javelins. Also, there was a big old update, so hopefully it's even more stable. Well, that's kind of a more stable, like it was stable. Okay, hopefully it's better is all I can say. But this is a new thing. This is how we access our thing. But we are going to be rocking my preferred build for the Storm, which, by the way, Storm can do things, like a lot of damage kind of things. Yeah. Anyways, so I was lucky enough to get this, which is what I was hunting for, just Living Flame. We got the legendary equivalent of it, which is great. But yes, a 60% fire effect, recharges pretty quick. The damage is great. We also get 3 of these. And then there's stuff like this, which I don't know exactly what that means, but it says 200% gear charge. So maybe that means on a base level, you usually get 1 Living Flame, but because I have 200% gear charge, I have 2, which the special thing is that it launches 2 projectiles or Living Flames rather than just the 1. That's its masterwork equivalent, which is great. But yeah, we got sniper damage, which actually is great because I use my sniper and it's just godly. Harvest bonus, relatively nothing. Gear damage is good though. Anyways, let's move on to the other one, which, okay, so I go in between 2. I go between this one, which is just some great additive damage you can just throw out and it be done. But I've moved over to this one as my like normal. So I've gone away from that. The only reason I'm not such a fan of this one is because you have to charge it in order to fire it out, which is, again, you guys know me, I like to jump right back to my gun itself. Today we're gonna be trying something a little bit new, which is this. Which is when you apply a freezing effect, it bumps my LB ability, which is my Living Flame. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, if that's going to be better or worse. Also, another reason why this is good is because it's a detonator, so that way my Living Flame can set them ablaze and I can detonate them. Although I've noticed that isn't the craziest amount of damage. It's just kind of okay. But yeah, 125 extra damage is nothing to snuff at, or yeah. Although, I don't know. I think we probably should stay with this one, but I'm bored. Let's try something new. I'm gonna go with that ice ability. Now, the weapons that I got are this one, Divine Vengeance, which, oh my god, this is the one I was looking for, and it is good. Like crazy good. But yes, if you're able to get 4-round bursts or something like that, and if you're able to hit a weak point 3 times, it explodes. And it's a pretty good amount of AoE explosion on top of your damage. And I just noticed that I melt things when I have this. And then I have this to just melt bosses. But I don't know. I just got this to drop, which is interesting. It's a Hellstorm, and it basically every time I get a melee attack, it 100% refills the magazine. So I'm thinking maybe that the Interceptor could work with this, but I don't know. Yeah, but those are the weapons we're rocking. Components. Okay, so this is where things start to feed into each other a little bit, but let's go quick. Applying an ice effect increases weapon damage. That's just kind of nice. If I get health gated, I get my super back, which can get me my full health, but it's on a 120-second delay, so there's that. This is where it starts coming together though. Hitting an enemy with RB enhances LB ability damage over the course of 10 seconds. So my RB is my little Frost. Also, if I'm able to frost an enemy, I get that buff. That 100% extra ability damage or whatever it is. So then there's this one where that's also buffing it. And then I have this one, which is also amazing. And it's after applying a status effect, it increases damage of fire damage. So basically just amplifies your fire damage. Also, I thought I had one other one here, like this. Yeah, why am I not equipping this? What is going on? I thought something was off. There we go. That makes more sense. Anyways, hitting an enemy with my LB ability increases my RB ability. So these two kind of play off of each other. So yeah, 60% damage buff, 60% damage buff. So they're just the reverse, their counterpart, which is cool. So they buff each other, and which is great because both of my abilities have more than one charge, so I can pivot between both of them and max them both out. And we got some shield, just because I'm like, ah. And then we got the fire one, like I mentioned, which is increases fire damage by 50% for 10 seconds, which again, Living Flame pings off of. other things, like reapplying that effect. So that's why it's so good. But yes, we are going to be. I mean, Grandmaster 2 you can manage, but it's just longer. I mean, you get more masterworks, but I'm not exactly trying to do that. I'm trying to showcase the build, and I feel like I don't know, like me just having to sit there and wither away at like an armored enemy isn't exactly showcasing the build, you know? Let's turn down the volume though, because it's loud as hell. Also, loading screens are slightly different and all that. So yeah, patch happened. Basically, you can, when you do masterwork stuff, you can unlock masterwork keys. Or is it missions? I don't know. Regardless, similar to Destiny, how there's like a chest at the end of the strike, there's a chest at the end of this Stronghold now. But how you get keys for that box, I don't remember exactly. I think it may be just random. Like, hopefully get lucky and get one to drop. But yeah, probably has a higher chance to drop your masteries and all these things. So yeah. Yeah, also they added some new abilities, some new passives, which is cool. Better melee damage for whatever character you want to add that to and other things. But yeah, you can hunt and find them. Off we go, Storm. Ooh, that dude is like white, gold, and whatever else. What is that? Also, they buffed your thruster lifespan, which is awesome. Woo, don't go through there. That's the problem.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid. Any idea how? I want you to find that out. Put a stop to it.
Okay, I am looking not too hot right now.
It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously.
Oh no!
To silence the relic.
No, leave. I'm sorry, team. What is happening? Why do I do that? I messed up. I have my ice. It just doesn't work. All right, I need my living flame. Apparently, I switched that off with something. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's ruined. I just hurled a chunk of ice at someone. Like an idiot. God. All right, what happened here? What is going on? Yes, and then this. What are you doing? Why are you using this? You psychopath. Damn it. Idiot. Fucking God damn it. Alright. Nothing should be working as intended. Oh, but there's a chest, by the way. I'll just cut to when we're there. Shit. Damn it. And we're back. Alright. Listen, dude. That's pretty... What's happening?
That's a combination I could do with.
What is going on? Am I okay? Am I okay right now?
Speaking of Corvus,
I can't fly. And I just keep getting hit.
Just a normal day, Bastion.
Guys,
What's not normal is the scar.
I don't know what's happening. Every time I try to glide, I just go into this weird state of not being able to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, server broke. I thought it was all fixed. But nope. Game's still pretty fucking busted. Will we be able to play? Are we gonna be? I mean, I'm flying. So it's a start. Woo! There we go. Living Flame was active for a little bit. We'll get close. And do one of these. Living Flame. Living Flame, do something. Something that's just kind of okay. Alright, so we freeze a person in place, and we activate Living Flame, which is on cooldown, and I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, this is all going relatively poorly, but yeah, this whole gun is just a time. All I need you to do is just freeze. But like, ow, also ow. Look how good this gun is. I mean, just who needs a build when you got this gun? This makes everything go boom. And boom. See? I mean, it's okay. It's kind of doing okay. I prefer the detonation, honestly.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think the Colossus is, you know, real powerful. Just kind of the vibe you get. I mean, honestly, what they did do is they buffed combo detonations, so that's something that is a big thing. So I probably should stick with the whole black ice shatter thing. But I don't know. I mean, I mean, I guess I could still freeze them technically, so I guess that's... But this one has like a passive. Is it like weapon damage? Did I not read that properly? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Some of this. Use some of this. I'm gonna die. I died from what? What shot me? That guy? Well, I'm having an awful time. An awful time not using my black ice that I was using for a while. Being really rude. Actually, I really want to go play my ranger again, because at least with my ranger, like when I detonate something, it is like with this character, when you detonate them, it creates an AoE explosion. With my ranger, it just punches your damage further in. There we go. Gun's great. Man, I hate shields. They're the worst. They're just the most fun thing that the game has ever added or put in the game. Well, see, we added a thing that, like, you just have to chew through just to have any sort of, any effect to them. Great. Sweet. I feel like this doesn't make the most sense. I mean, like, why would you invest so much in combos if you're just stuck when you have a shield in front of you? There's not even, like, guns that specialize, at least that I have, that specialize in breaking shields. Even if that is the case.
Good work, freelancer.
That's not a good look. We're going to use our alt.
This one's a lot more crowded. Legs everywhere. Used to use the legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with scars.
Better. Money. I know you didn't die because you're a little bit stronger. Bang, get out of my face. Ow, I just ate a wall. Suspend me in midair. Missed. Missed again. Well, no, I got him, but just not the crit. There we go, money. There we go. This gun is great. Man, this is great. Who needs to be close when you don't have to? Focus on the flesh enemies. Do one of these. Leave. Nope, not that. This. Thank you. I'm a mad. Detonate. Nope. Okay, that guy has, I think, Firebolt, which is significantly better than Living Flame. But Living Flame, it's a little less involved, you know? You just cast it. And it kind of does okay. It's not great, but it's something. That should eviscerate you, man. Come on. Go, my puppets. My living flames. And let me just shoot the world asunder. Too much? Probably too much, but you know. If you could just freeze, my guy, that'd be great. There we go. And you're frozen. And this. The thing that sucks with Living Flame, it's actually not that bad, but they need to like pair, not pair. They need to bounce off of one another for them to go back to the other target. So they need to bounce off before they can go back to the first one they hit, they need to hit something else. So that's the bit of an issue at hand. Well done, team. Ooh, quite a lot of golds. Good shit. Did I get 4? Or just 2? Just 2, but crazy. Ooh, don't get hit by the thing. But yeah, they increased the thruster's lifespan, so now you can fly for longer, which makes just the most sense, frankly. Boom! Nope, this. Thank you. God. Didn't want to do that. These ones suck because they don't really, I don't even know where the crit spot is. I think it's one of those crit spots that just kind of happen on occasion whenever they feel like it. Boom! Thank you for wrapping it up. They just pulled me ahead. Look at that. See, this is where it works. When you can, like, enemies aren't just ripping you to shreds, you know? It's good. Comet drop! Psych! Nope, can't psych. I can't stop it. Stop it.
Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that. What do we do now?
Gather the fragments.
Go, Living Flame. Cover my exit. No, I used up all of it. Never mind. I have none left. Also, the Warlock's jump is super weird. The storm. Sorry, the storm. He has a weird ass jump. Yeah, like he has just one giant jump, but then he can level himself out. Ooh, I'm dead. Not dead, just really hurt. Comet drop! Boom! That was a waste because we need to prime targets before we're able to really detonate them and all that. But you know, that guy is just making me look like an asshole because he's killing everything.
More scars, I know. These look extra powerful.
Again, we were able to get those crits. The game takes notice, but it takes some time. Woo! Shit! Oh, I was hitting. Oh, what the hell? I was trying to use my ult for like 10 minutes there. It wasn't activating. Maybe I was in a teleport, so it didn't activate because I was hitting it in that. Damn. But there he is. There's the guy. Good old Colossus. Like I said, you feel it when the Colossus is on your team. What a guy. What a guy.
Stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center. Any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
Let's just do one of these. There we go. Leave. All right. Now this is where I don't shine because these things always ground you, which sucks. So just kind of hanging out until then. Living Flame. This is where I do okay. When I cast Living Flame. They'll just ping off of everything down there and it's great. Living Flame. Do your thing. Look at that. Like 1,000 damage per tick. It's not great. It's not great, I'll be honest, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. What's your problem? Okay. Yeah, the whole ice, detonate, black ice is significantly better. But you know, trying to new things and all that. Now, Colossus, hear me out. Why are you all the way down there? Feel like it doesn't make sense. Feel like you're taking crazy pills over there. Living Flame. Look at my ult. You get your ult quite a bit. That's kind of it, you know. It's kind of unfortunate. I find that funny. I'm just sitting here kind of like, I mean, it's not bad. That's the thing. I just feel bored. You know what I mean? Like, that's my problem when I'm playing the Storm. I'm just like, alright. I don't know. Maybe I should go like hard into the other direction. Like the way you play the Storm is by constantly using your abilities and forgetting about guns. I just really like guns, and I feel like they're pretty good when you get to late game. Can't use my other abilities. So that's a bit of a waste. Just a bit of a waste. Look at all the buffs I got going on though. That's a good thing. That's something. If I'm able to shoot the crit spot for like a couple bursts, I'm able to make them explode, and that just does great AoE damage. Are we good? We are good, and Mr. Douchebag over there had to open the chest. Couldn't wait for anyone to get there himself. What a selfish Kevin! You're the worst, Kevin. You would play a Storm, Kevin. Corinne, didn't you say you were gonna play a Storm when the game first came out? Yes, because it looked great, but I can't fight the just urge to not play the way it wants me to play it, which is just mainly ability focus, which is just Like here I was like sitting there in my head, because you know, you just hang out with your own mind and stuff, but you're like, okay, well, how can I make this character like actually involved where I gotta shoot and I gotta use my abilities, not just, you know, hang on my abilities forever. I was Living Flame, baby. We pop that thing out. It's like a little AI thing that just finds enemies, kills things. So I can pop that out. It's gonna start doing shit. Bang. I got heartburn. But then my heart got broken because it doesn't have that. It's like the what do you call it? The Interceptor's little decoy thing that like goes and hits stuff. It's super trash. It does not deal enough damage to where it's equal to the other things that exist in the world. You know? I mean, we could try to see what the damage is here, because I'm sure it's good. You know? I think it's me partially, which is the fucking problem. You know? We got Winter's thing happening. I'm gonna just spam Living Flame for a little bit. A good bit of time. Gonna activate this. I'm gonna do one of these. And I'll activate our ult as well, despite he's gonna jump away at this point. But you know, we're gonna do it anyways. I do much better damage by using my sniper, which is why we're gonna start sniping him. Look at that damage, guys. Look at that damage. You're nothing to me. You're a waste of life. You're a waste of life, and you're gonna die alone. I'm gonna die first though, because yes. Damn it, dude. We're usually able to beat him one hit. Shoot him. In the little tail. In the nub. Quickly. One more shot. That's not great damage. Now we gotta deal with this bullshit over here, which I mean, I guess is not bad. Is there some sort of gain to not kill him immediately? I don't think so. You can be as far away as you need to, buddy. Actually, no, you can't. 'Cause I'm terrible at shooting. Wow, that did a good bit. Nice. Well done. Pow! When was the last time we finished a mission? Because it kept breaking on us. But again, since the last patch, it's been a little more stable. We did get kicked from the beginning of the match, but it was, you know, you gotta take what you can get. Also, check out this awesome emote. Cross arms. Nice. Skip my results. I don't care. It wasn't a great game for me. Honestly. Dude, that dude's Storm looks crazy though. There's a new upgrade stuff or like special looking stuff. Yeah, they definitely did something like that though. Yeah. Unfortunate. But yeah, when you play Masterwork 2, you get a lot of Masterworks. But now when you play Masterwork 1, you get less. So, yeah, you kind of gotta push through the annoyance of Masterwork 2 in order to get some good loot. I might do that next time with my Storm. Sorry, my Ranger. I do want to make a video with my Ranger because I feel like we accidentally figured out how to make him stronger in our melee video. Because impact damage, I looked into it, and impact damage is there's two types of damage in Anthem. There's blast damage and impact damage. Blast damage is anything that affects an AoE, and impact damage is any single target damage. So that means guns. So that's something that we can massively amplify our Ranger with. Is just getting guns basically. Let's see if it works. But all in all, that is Anthem, and that is a Storm. My only thing that I would change is but this. Usually we use this now, which is actually really good. For whatever reason, well, the only thing that I don't like is that it charges. So you have to charge it before you can let it fly. But that's the same as this. This doesn't say you have to charge it, but in order to get any sort of value over it, you need to hold it down for like 3 or 4 seconds in order for it to actually like fire out your little sparks. But yeah, no, I would normally run this because it's just better, like significantly better. In fact, I think this one is better. Yeah, I think it says you only get 1 charge, but whenever it says you get 100% gear charge, I think it gives you another one, so to speak. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. That has been the Storm. Not the best gameplay, but we'll get better at it. Again, this whole series is just ironing out the kinks and all that of how to make better builds, how to kill things more efficiently, and hopefully the game fixes itself also. Side thing, hopefully. Anyways, bye. Subscribe for videos tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.